Bugs is the first commission of permanent artwork of a St. Louis-based artist by Laumeier Sculpture Park. And joining us is the artist, Tom Huck, and curator of exhibitions, Dana Turkovic. Welcome, Dana. And Huck, as I understand you are known, as opposed to Tom.
Yeah. Whatever
Okay.
calls me.
Yeah, whatever it is that we're going to call you Huck right now.
Cool.
So if I can keep that straight. So Dana, welcome, and as director of the curator. Tell me exactly what your title is.
Curator of exhibitions.
Curator of exhibitions.
I basically help to organize the exhibitions that are both on our indoor spaces and our outdoor spaces.
Okay, so and you've been doing that for how long?
About 3.5 years.
Okay, so Laumeier Sculpture Park, though, it's been around for a long time.
38 years.
38 years.
Yeah, we're already working on our 40th anniversary, so
Yeah.
we're thinking about what that might look like.
I'm sure that'll be very exciting.
Yes.
So in your job, you get to meet artists like Huck here who have some interesting pieces and new developments. And so tell us about that story of how you all came to know each other.
She probably came to a party of mine or something at the studio, probably.
Everything starts with a party, right?
Yeah.
Probably with a PBR.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a PBR party or something.
All right, so.
So basically what happened was Tom actually came to me and said, hey, I've got a really good idea. I've been working on these bugs, these woodblock prints, and I really want to make, some playground equipment. I want to make a Springer out of these bugs. And so we've been talking for actually a couple of years now about how this might work and what they might look like and how we might translate his woodblock prints into sculpture.
So Huck, what made you think that Laumeier would be the perfect place for playground equipment?
Well, my mom and dad used to take me there when I was growing up, and I really love Laumeier. I think it's a great place, and it's like a hidden, is that the right word, a hidden gem in this region.
Yeah.
So, and they have a children's area, and it just seemed like the right place to do it.
Yeah, but had you ever designed playground equipment before?
No, never.
So you're a kid at heart.
Oh, well,
I'm
yeah,
guessing.
always, yeah, perpetually 13 years old.
But
so.
your primary method of art is printmaking.
It's printmaking, yes.
Okay, so you had this vision of taking the printmaking, those kinds of designs, and making them three-dimensional then.
Yeah, they were really popular. I started doing linoleum cuts of these small little bugs to make extra money because they're cheaper than my larger scale prints. And I'm all about making prints affordable to everybody. I have all price ranges. And when I did the bugs, they were made out of like my spare materials that were chopped down from the larger stuff. And people went crazy over them. I sold a lot of them, and kids would ask their parents to buy them. So that was kind of my target audience and not at the same time. So that was really a wake-up call for me. And so I thought, well, maybe they make really great playground equipment, because I love the old playgrounds, the merry-go-rounds and the spring toys, the metal spring toys, which I grew up around.
Right.
So it just kind of, in one of my sketchbook moments, I came up with this idea.
So, and then you approached Dana at what point in the development, when it was still just a vision in your head?
Well, I thought I was kind of joking. And then she came to me, and then she came back to me 2 years later. We got the funding. I was like scared. I was like, oh my God, we actually have to make these things now. And so.
Did you ever doubt him, Dana?
No, I mean, I saw this little sort of small-scale model that he made, and I already in my mind could see these things translated, and
it's perfect.
Yeah,
really,
exactly.
for the park.
Definitely.
Yeah. So then, how long from this sort of when you got the funding to when it actually was ready to unveil?
Well, since Tom is our 2014 Kranzberg Exhibition Series artist, that's a funded exhibition program that happens every year. So we could firm up that at least, but it became a lot more ambitious. So we will have 3 of the bugs instead of the one that we thought we would originally have. So it's just become a bigger project and has evolved over time. So I'm very happy that we were able to get the additional funding so that now we've got sort of a miniature playground rather than just a sort of one-off piece.
Nice. And there's lots more developing, and we're going to talk about some of that in just a moment. We're going to take a quick break. But stay tuned to STL TV Live. We'll learn more about Tom Huck Bugs and Laumeier Sculpture Park after this break.